It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
All right. Hi. Right, we're back. All right, we're just getting the audio and video up. Welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live, with your host, Winston. That's me. All right, we're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Hey, welcome to the show, Aries 25. Yes, it's May the 5th, and for you guys, the Star Wars fans out there, yesterday was May the 4th. Be with you. All right, we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right, let's have a look at the agenda for today. Of course, we have news and updates on our website at Funkykit as well as AMD 3D. And then we've got the unboxing of the Thermaltake Ceres 500 chassis. It's a very nice chassis, and we'll do a quick unboxing and installation, build, and so on. So we'll take a look at that. And then after that, we have, of course, Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool to get prices off Amazon. So we'll take a look at that. We'll come back with, of course, our special, which is the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. So thanks guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods up there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, and we'll take a break after that, and then we're going to talk about the upcoming next release, product release from NVIDIA, which would be the GeForce RTX 4060 and the 4060 Ti. So more news about that. I think they're going to be announcing launch maybe at Computex later on this month, end of May, and we'll see what the reaction and the feedback's like on that one. It's a gaming card for mainstream. Of course, you're not going to get the 4090 performance, but for a direct replacement of the 3060, if you have one, or 3060 Ti, this is something really good. In fact, the 4060 and the 4060 Ti has equivalent performance to a 3070 apparently. So we'll see. Then we're going to give you some updates on the Computex show, what's happening, what's going on, and how it's going to be presented and stuff like that. So we'll take a quick update on that, Computex 2023. And then, of course, we got some prize giveaway announcements, and we're going to do some live prize giveaways, of course, and we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. So that's the agenda for this week's show. Welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show Live. Yes, on the 5th of May. All right. Welcome to the show, Scumberg. We're just getting the streams up and running live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. All right. Let's get a move on and have a look at some of the news updates and reviews that we've done in the past week at Funkykit. Let's head over there now. All right. We'll look at the reviews that we've done in the past week. And the reviews that we've done in this one here, the Clev Crass C910 1TB M.2 SSD PCI 4. This one is an affordable SSD. Uses, I think, an inner-grid SSD controller. 1TB capacity, so very good. Good pricing as well. You're looking at about $70-ish. And yeah, it's just got a standard heat shield there that you can put on. Very nice. Yeah, about $70 to $100 depending on the price. And the performance you get, you're looking at around about here we go, about 5,000 megabytes per second. So it's not the latest speeds, but it's affordable, and 1 terabyte capacity for about $70 to $80. I think it's okay. Of course, there are other higher speed SSDs for more high-end enthusiasts. Around about 7,000 megabytes, you can go for those. Price is probably around about extra $50 to $60 more. For this one, 5,000 megabytes per second, $70 to $80. It's not too bad. So again, really good, affordable, mainstream SSD that you could use. So yeah, Cras C910 1 terabyte capacity SSD. All right. And then moving on, we have this one. This is the one I mentioned last week or the week before. The Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo White Edition CPU cooler. This is an air cooler. Comes in the all white heatsink with white fans, Halo fans. Check out the video. We actually posted a video on this on our YouTube channel. And this one has lots of interesting features, including, of course, the Halo fans, dual loop RGB. It's got an aluminium top, as well as white aluminium fins, as well as the heat sinks and the heat pipes also in white. There you go, the aluminium top there, very nice. And the heat pipes are also in white, interesting. Nickel plated copper base. And very well, check out the clearance on there. Lots of room for your RAM. So we're using the Patriot Viper Venom DDR5 RAM, and you might have a taller RAM, so this one will fit no problem. And also on the heat sinks of the motherboard as well, on the IO hood, that's very good. Look at the RGB, very nice, nice RGB there. Here you go, Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo White Edition CPU air cooler. Retails probably around about $90. It's quite a large heatsink, weighs about 1.1 kilos, but decent enough cooling performance for air cooler. You're getting about 80 to 90 degrees full load on the temperatures there. So yeah, check out the Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo White Edition CPU air cooler, which we reviewed this week. And also, of course, the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti gaming OC graphics card. This one is a very nice card. RTX 4070 Ti. Basically, it's the relaunched or renamed RTX 4080 12 gigabyte edition. Retails for about $900 ish, and you know, you're getting all the latest NVIDIA technologies, right? DLSS 3, ray tracing, all that kind of stuff. 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM, and you're getting, of course, you know, the latest NVIDIA ADA Lovelace architecture there. Comes with 3 fans, and these ones are the loop with the ring fans in the middle there. You can see that right there. When you switch it on, looks really nice as well. Check out the video. We'll also post the video on our YouTube channel there. And there you go. There's the spec there. 7,680 CUDA cores, 5nm FinFET process there. Base clock is 2.31 with the boost 2.61. Now the thing is, this one is a slightly overclocked GPU at 2.64, so it's not hugely overclocked, but you know, decent enough. You have 3rd gen ray tracing cores there, Tensor cores with 4th gen, DLSS 3, 12 gigabytes of GDDR6X RAM, 192-bit memory bus, giving you around about 21 gigabits per second on the memory speed, and total board power 285. So it's not bad. It's better than the 450 on the GeForce RTX 4090, right? So you're consuming less power, and the performance is very good. Easily beats my GeForce RTX 3090. So in terms of performance, it's kind of you know, decent enough, more than decent enough. You can check out the some photos there. That's very nice. It's quite a big card, full length card, takes up 2.5 PCI slot space. It's got this huge backplate there for extra cooling as well as stability there. And 3 display port, 1.4 and HDMI 2.1. That's the 16-pin PCIe 5 connector, and it comes with this cable as well, the adapter. So nice. It is quite good. Look at the motherboard and look at this graphics card. It's huge. $900 though. So if this is a bit pricey for you, you might want to check out the 4070, which was recently launched a couple of weeks ago, and also upcoming GeForce RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's later on this month. More about that when we on the show later. All right, so check out the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Gaming OC Edition. Very nice graphics card there. All right, so let's have a look at some of the news items. Corsair launching their MP700 PCIe 5 SSD. This one reaches beyond 10,000 megabytes per second, so very, very fast. I'm surprised that the heatsink is quite small. Most of the PCIe 5 SSDs I've seen comes with a massive heatsink. And of course, you can use your motherboard's own heatsink for that. Yeah, there you go. PCIe 5, Gen 5 SSDs. These are the new types, hitting 10,000 megabytes per second. Huge. Price wise, probably looking at about $200-ish for this. We'll see. All right, other news items. Lots of press release about up and coming product launches for the Computex show later on this month. So we'll see. Oh, by the way, more prize giveaway announcements. I'll mention that later on in the show. These are just the reviews that we've done in the past week. Okay. NVIDIA CEO Uncle Jensen, is having a keynote live at Computex 2023, probably announcing the GeForce RTX 4060s and 4060 Ti's. So we'll know more about that. There's the latest video that we posted on our YouTube channel. It's the Cooler Master Hyper 622 Halo White Edition. An all-white CPU cooler, perfect for any white-themed PC builds. And got some new BIOS updates from Gigabyte and also as MSI as well, with the new AM5 motherboards for the Ryzen 7000 3D cache problem with the overheating, and also the support for 24 and 48 gig DDR5 RAM. All right, all this is interesting. Colorful has announced a liquid-cooled GeForce RTX 4070 at $829. Interesting there. Okay, and then see what else on the news. Oh, Intel confirms a new naming schema. So we could see the Core i5 and i7 and i9 being replaced with Core 5 Ultra, Core 7 Ultra, and Core 9 Ultra. So that's interesting. So let's see if Intel will keep this kind of name. It's kind of cool, right? Oh, by the way, if you have an iOS device such as an iPad, iPhone, they got a new security updates. Go and update it. SoftBank ARM. So ARM are basically a chip designer, originally from the UK, but I think SoftBank bought them out. And basically, ARM is chip design which is used by all of the mobile phone manufacturers, right? If there's any ARM chips out there, like ARM-based chips, they're all ARM designed, I should say. Then it's a big company there for they're doing an IPO, so launching on the stock market there. That'll be interesting. All right, here we go. I mentioned about the GeForce RTX 4060 Ti's. We'll talk a little bit more about that later on. All right, so those are the news updates on our website. Please check out some of the reviews that we've done, and also watch the YouTube videos as well. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. All right. Welcome to the show. Rattle Row. Mr. Tiny. True. Sea of Names. Agorichi. Shooty Balls. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. The Funkykit Show live. All right, so news and updates come done on our website, Funkykit. Let's head over and take a look at our sister site, AMD 3D, which is basically all related to do AMD, Ryzen, Threadrippers, Radeons, gaming news, PS5s, Xboxes, and stuff like that. So let's take a look and see what's going on at the AMD 3D. Mostly gaming news. So let's head over there. All right. Ooh, Double Dragon, Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's coming soon. Let's see if, yeah, Double Dragon. Oh, I remember the old days. Double Dragon. Remember that? Oh, that's so cool. Back in the 90s. Yeah, that's so cool. I think late 80s, 80s and 90s. Yeah, Double Dragon. Oh, amazing. All right, that's coming out soon. I can't wait. That's very interesting. Okay. What else is there on the news? EA Sports F1 2023 launching in June 16th. Okay, that's next month. Forspoken releasing May 26th. And Razer has a new gaming wireless headset at Hyperspeed Xbox Edition. Okay, interesting. And then where else on the news? We have Sony. Oh, with the Final Fantasy 16 themed PS5 and DualSense controller. We also have this one. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Aokezui? Aokezui. Introduces an A1 Pro handheld gaming console. So I think we mentioned it last week about this year. I think we're going to see a lot more handheld gaming PC consoles. ROG Ally is going to be launching later on next week, I think, and they'll be announcing that. So we'll see these handheld PC gaming consoles being quite a big hit, I think, this year. If you're into PC gaming and it's a handheld, what I would like to see though is that if you could be able to dock it and use it as a standard kind of mini PC, that'd be great. Like plug in your monitor, plug in your keyboard and mouse, and then do what you normally do on a PC. That'd be great, because if that's the case, I'll just take one of these with me and that's it. I use it as a PC. All right, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator with a new plane, ATR 42 and 75, I think. I can't remember what they're called. We got Xbox OPI collaborate with a summer theme special edition controller. Interesting. So OPI, basically their makeup cosmetic company, they've added these funky colors to the controller. All right. Other news. We have Microsoft announcing Xbox Games Showcase and Starfield direct double feature 11th of June. All right. Well, let's see what else is there. Bramble, Layers of Fear with the Unreal Engine 5. And then you have AMD announcing sub 500 pricing for 16 gig Radeon. So if you're into your AMD and your Radeons, the RTX 6000 series, probably 6800s and 6900, they're pushing those prices down to sub 500. If that's the case, that'll be amazing, because you can get a really nice Radeon graphics card for under $500. There you go. An RX 6800 for $499. Not bad. 16 gig version there. A little bit more for the XT versions. So, hey, don't get me wrong. 6800, 6000 series Radeons are just as good. I will probably see the 7000. We could have 7800s and possibly 7700s coming out soon later this year with a lower pricing. I think they need to keep up with Nvidia to get those pricing down. I think that's a good way. Yeah, that's a good kind of spec wise. if you look at this chart, you see where the Radeon RX 7900 XTX is placed kind of just underneath the 4090, and the 4070 Ti, it's kind of below the 1700. That's about right. And there's no mention of 3090, but the 3090 sits in between. Of course, it's higher than 3080, and it'll fit in just kind of behind the 4070 Ti. From basically what I've been testing, the 4070 Ti is faster than the RTX 3090. So you can see the performance chart right there. That's what you're getting. So price wise, it's about okay. If you look at this chart here. All right, so that's pretty much it for AMD 3D. All the news updates on there. If you have any more news about AMD related products and news, let me know. Hit me up. Send it to media@funkykit.com. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. Treaty balls. SWAT. Hey guys, I'm doing... Oh, okay, you got a name change. Alright, welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show Live. Alright, so we've done news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as MP3D. We're going to be doing an unboxing of the Thermaltake Ceres 500 chassis. Enjoy the unboxing, and we'll see you after this. So take a look.
Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be building a new test rig using the Thermaltake Ceres TG ARGB chassis. This new chassis from Thermaltake has plenty of cooling options, and it looks pretty stunning, allowing a 360 radiator at the top, 3 ARGB fans in the front, and also one at the rear here. And you have a nice PSU cover that allows extra cooling. I like this new feature here that allows you to twist the knob, and then you can then open your tempered glass to access all your components inside. Yeah, very nice. And it comes with a vertical GPU mount bracket here that allows you to slot your graphics card vertically, and it fits a full-size ATX and eATX motherboard as well. The front panel has the usual power on switch, reset button, the audio output, as well as USB 3.2 and the Type-C connector there as well. This front bit comes off, allow you to access the fans right here. This whole front here can actually remove, so you can actually fit your own configuration of fans and other distro plates and things like that. It also has a nice steel frame right here that gives it a unique look, and I quite like that design. What I like about the side panel right here is that when you remove this, you can access all the cable management, and you can have the Velcro straps here, which is quite nice, and you have these clips here to put all your cables nice and tidy. The front RGB fans have the 3-pin connector, which you can connect straight to your motherboard, and it also has the 4-pin fan control as well. And you have the same at the back as well. And on the bottom here, you have access to 3.5-inch bays for your drives. So you have 2 of them here, and of course you have plenty of room for your power supply, which slots in here. All right, so we'll be building this new test rig with a Asus ROG Z790E gaming motherboard, as well as fitting a Thermaltake 1000 watt power supply, the GF3, And then we're going to be using a 360 all-in-one Ultra 360 cooler. And then we have the GeForce RTX 3090 that then fits vertically on the chassis there. We'll also be using the Lexar NM800 SSD along with some nice DDR5 RAM from Patriot Memory. Alright, so let's start the build and see how it goes. I think it will look good inside the chassis with all the RGB fans running as well. So let's begin the build, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we've just finished preparing the chassis, and as you can see, the power supply here, the Thermaltake GF3 1000 watt power supply, we've actually mounted that there, and we laid out the cables, including the 24-pin ATX motherboard cable right here, as well as the CPU to motherboard 8-pin as well at the top. And this is the 8-pin PCIe connector for your graphics card. Alright, and earlier on we prepared the motherboard as well as the all-in-one cooler, and that's ready to go inside this whole chassis. Alright, so let's put this in and see how it goes. Alright, so we just completed the build. Here we have the Thermaltake Ceres 500 TG ARGB chassis, and as you can see, we've mounted the graphics card vertically. This is the GeForce RTX 3090. We also mounted the Tough Liquid 360 Ultra, and that goes on the top, and you can see the tubing goes here, and then you have the display on the CPU water block. Alright, we also have the Tough Power GF3 1000 power supply, and everything looks good. And On the back here, we took the panel off, and as you can see, with all the cable management there, I love the Velcro straps, which really helps tidy up the cables, and everything looks good. There's a couple of things that you need to be aware of. Although we mounted the graphics card vertically, the chassis doesn't come with a PCIe riser cable. You have to buy that separately. And the other thing is the back fan right here. The 3-pin ARGB cable as well as the fan cable is very short. So I had to get the extension to get that connected up. And finally, the tempered glass is on a hinge. So I recommend you remove the tempered glass by unscrewing the hinge here before you do the installation of the board and all the other components. The worst thing you want to is have the tempered glass cracked or scratched. So apart from that, everything looks good. We've connected up all the USB and power switches and also the reset buttons. So the only thing to do now is power this up and see how everything looks. It should look really good with the ARGB fans in the front there, and also have one at the back. Okay, so let's power this up and we'll see you in a bit.
The Thermaltake Ceres 500 GT ARGB Snow Edition is a nice looking mid-tower chassis for sure. Its unique design features a metal frame at the front, along with perforated top and front panels allowing excellent cooling performance. The 4 pre-installed CT140 ARGB cooling fans are an added bonus. You get one at the rear and 3 more fans at the front of the chassis. Each fan is 140mm in size with a fan speed of 1500 RPM and a noise level of 30.5 dBA. We fitted a standard size motherboard into the Ceres 500 chassis with no issues. We also mounted a Thermaltake Tough Liquid Ultra 360 all-in-one cooler on the top side of the case. Again, it fitted with no problems whatsoever. So as far as installation goes, it's perfect. Since the case comes pre-installed with a vertical GPU mount, it was enticing us to install a full-length graphics card. So we did. Oddly, Thermaltake did not include the PCIe riser cable, so we had to use our own. So all said and done, the Thermaltake Ceres 500 TG ARGB Snow Edition is a very good choice for system builders. It offers plenty of cooling options with perforated panels on the top and front, and includes 4 pre-installed CT140 ARGB cooling fans. It has a unique look with its metal frame design at the front of the case, plus you can install an optional 3.9-inch LCD panel kit to really bring the system to life. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com.
And there you have it. That was a quick look at the Thermaltake Ceres 500 TG ARGB chassis with a nice design and plenty of cooling options. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.
Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick installation and build, PC build using the Thermaltake Ceres 500 chassis. Very nice chassis, lots of space, lots of cooling, great looking RGB fans as well. So you can check out the full review on our website as well as the full video on our YouTube channel as well. All right. Okay, so talking about Thermaltake, yes, we will be at Thermaltake's booth doing some live podcast recordings and also checking some of the products there on the Computex show coming later on this month. All right. Okay, moving on. Next, we're going to take a look at a rig builder, and I have a little jingle from Pig Radio. Yes, it's the rig builder.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right, latest prices of Amazon. So let's head over there and take a look at some of the prices you get using Rig Builder. So let's head over to the website, and Rig Builder can be found on the top left hand corner. You can see that Rig Builder right here, and also PC Builder, Rig Builder there. So let's click on that, and it'll come up with this page right here. You need to input some criteria. So we're going to do gaming, and we're going to select a price range of say $1,800. We're going to select Intel processor, and we'll go for NVIDIA graphics card. Once you're happy with that selection, hit the submit button, and hopefully it'll come up with some prices off Amazon. And based on the process that you picked, it should match also the motherboard and also of course the NVIDIA graphics card. All right, so here it's given a couple of choices here. Core i7 12700K, that's a decent processor. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, moving on. For that, you'll need a 690 board or a 790 board or one of the 7000 series. You got the 690 here, Mini ITX one. You got the Asus ROG Strix B760. That's a good one. Actually, I might select this one here, the Strix Gaming. Oh, this is the mini one. All right. Well, I'm not into the mini one at the moment. Maybe I'll go for the Mag B660. Okay. Well, let's select that one. And then moving on to graphics card, we got the 3070 Ti's. Decent enough. I think I'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll go for the Gigabyte one. RTX 3070 Ti's. Okay, good. Moving on to memory, we have Corsair Vengeance. We have G-Skill Trident, Kingston Fury. All right, so for that, we need DDR5 RAM. Is that mentioned here, DDR5? Is that DDR5 RAM? Here we go. G-Skill Z5 RGB series. Here we go. That's nice. All right, moving on to SSDs, we have Samsung 980 Pros. Very nice. We got a Team Group, Crucial. I'm going to leave it at that. Samsung 980 Pro SSDs, 2 terabyte edition. Oh, here you go. Very nice. $139. All right, moving on down to power supplies. We have Corsair, Ares Game, Red Dragon, Segotep. Ooh, Tough Gaming 850. Okay, that's decent enough. Let's go with that one. And then got cases here. Antec, Corsair. What? Cadia. Cadia's? Lian Li. Okay. I'm gonna go for the actually NZXT. That's a nice one. All right. Okay, so before we move on, I want to show you something quite interesting. So here we have the text. If you hover over your mouse on the text or the price, you'll see there's a link. So if you click on that, and what'll happen is it'll take you to the page showing the product in more detail, which is something I really like about Rig Builder, is that you can actually click on a link and go into a page about the product in more detail, which I really like. So that's the hover and the links. All right, so going back to this selection here, I think we're okay with that. And all you need to do next is hit the buy all button, and it'll come up to this page, like a summary page, where you can actually check out all the products in listed that you should select. Now, whatever's not listed or out of stock will be mentioned at the bottom here. So we can go back. Looks like the NZXT is out of stock, so we choose another chassis. We'll go for this one, Lian Li. All right, we'll hit the buy all button again and see if everything's in stock. Looks good, everything's in stock. All right, once you're happy with that selection, hit the add to cart, and they'll take you to the shopping cart where you can actually check out. Of course, any items that you don't want, you can actually delete it from the shopping cart there, or you can go back and reselect. So that's not a problem. So something I really like about Rig Builder is that you can actually, select the items that you want, make sure they're all compatible, and check out the product in more detail by clicking on the link. And of course, you can go back and finalize and check out, and you can buy your products. That's something I really like about Rig Builder. So hope you enjoyed that. And of course, we'll be adding more features to Rig Builder, including possibly memory sizes, SSD capacities, power supply sizes, stuff like that. And we can add it all in there, maybe in like an advanced section or something like that. So yeah, more features to come with Rig Builder. Hope you enjoyed that, and make sure you support and use it. Tell your friends and so on. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. SWAT. What's going on here? Or SWAT, I should say. SWAT. Okay. With Rig Builder done, next up, we've got our usual special, which is mods of the week. So let's
it's time for Funkykit's mods of the week.
Mods of the week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 95,000 members. Thanks guys for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, let's head over to the mods of the week. Let's refresh the page and take a look at some of the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. All right, this is interesting. Danny Chartrand. Okay. That's a quite a nice design there. Okay, unusual. Oh, there's a little soft tube there for your outflow there. Okay, quite nice actually. Wow, look at that. It's got the pressure gauge as well. Okay, it's got the ROG graphics card in there with nice water block, and you have very large dual fans there on the front there. It's a decent enough build. I would have, if you had like white radiators and that, I probably would have selected or chosen a white chassis. Okay, nice graphics though on the window. So this one I'll probably give it a 7.5. What do you think? So it's a nice build. Yeah, see the nice graphics on the tab there, on the window. Very nice. Yeah, a 7.5 I think for this. All right, moving on. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, I think I've seen this one before. This is just a one photo, but I'll take a look at it. Accessible RAM, that's good enough. Got the Strimer cable there, power extension cable. Let's take a zoom in and take a look, closer look. Okay. Is that an all-in-one? Yeah, that's an all-in-one with the infinity effect. Oh no, it's not an all-in-one. Is it an all? Oh, the CPU. No, it's not. But the graphics card is with a GPU water block or a distro plate there. Interesting. All right, for this one, I'll probably give it a. I'll also probably give it a 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on next. We have this one here, Ragen build. Okay, not bad. Got reservoirs on both sides. But this one is, the chassis is interesting because the motherboard's in the middle. So how do you get all your inputs and outputs on the I/O? It's kind of like in the middle, right? Graphics card, okay, good. Water block and blue coolant with a flow meter there. Unusual bends on the CPU water block going into the radiator there. Yeah, the I/O hood right there. You got all the inputs and outputs connectors kind of inside the chassis. Okay. Well, you got accessible RAM, and I like the design of the loop over the graphics card there. That's decent enough. It's all Ragen components. Oh, Mushkin RAM. I haven't seen that for a while. We've reviewed a couple of Mushkin products. This one is, of course, the RAM. And okay, for this one, I'll probably give it, an 8.5. Yeah. Very nice build. Nice theme. It's got this, is this Poseidon? Yeah, with the 3-fork trident there. Oh, notice, hey, check it out. Notice the power supply is on the side like that. And the power goes in. So I've seen a lot of people, well, new power supplies apparently. Corsair's doing it as well, possibly a few other brands. They're having the power supply outlets on the side like this. Which means you can then have your cable placement on a different orientation, which means easier cable management, I guess. But yeah, very unusual, but very nice design. I like it. Okay, so yeah, 8.5 for this one. All right, moving on. Let's see what else we have. I mentioned about the kind of getting that water kind of flow, the loop, how you want to design loop. There you got this some bendy wires there. I mentioned that last week. All right, that's not done yet. Okay. Oh, we got a Mario. Is that Mario? No, it's not Mario. It's Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, let's take a look. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, it's Groot. Groot. And Star-Lord's helmet. Okay. Nice. Oh, by the way, this is what appears. This is not an LCD. It's just as a panel, right? Yeah, panel design with the RGB there. Very nice though. Oh, I like the 80s cassette player there. Very busy behind here. I can't quite see it. It's yeah, the RAM's kind of hidden behind there. Okay, what do you think of this one, guys? Yeah, I might give it a. I'm gonna give this 7.5, possibly an 8. I think. Yeah, I probably would have had more kind of graphics there. It's just got the front panel there. Those knobs actually work. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 for this one. All right, next, moving on. Yeah, we've seen this one, psychedelic purple and green. Just a standard build, that one. Wow, look at these power supplies. 1000 watt and the 1200 watts. Crazy. Oh, this is the Joker theme build. Okay, let's take a closer look. Purple and green. Nice and clean. It's got the Lian Li case in there. And that's what it looks like with no RGB. See the difference? If you look at that, that just looks okay-ish, right? But when you put the RGB on, it's like, whoa. Yeah. It's a nice build. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. It's nice and clean. Got the loops, straight loop tubing. I would have preferred some bends in there, maybe. All right, moving on. Oh, this one. I posted this one. There's a pink one, pink build. What appears to be like a mini. It's not mini. It looks like a mini, but is that a micro ATX case? Very pink, right? And I like the heart shape loop there. Very nice. I like that. Accessible RAM, that's good. Yeah, I like this. It's nice and neat. It's compact. It's something that I could build. Of course, you got the loops. You need to do some bending. The heart shape loop there. Very nice. I'm gonna give this an 8.5, just because I like the yeah, very nice. And let me zoom in. I like the zooms. I'll pause it for a second for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, for you guys to enjoy the pinkness of this build. All right, okay. Yeah, 8.5 for me. I like it. Okay, moving on. What else we have? Some builds there. Oh, that's the review. My YouTube video of the GeForce RTX 4070 Ti from Gigabyte. You can check it out. What is that? Oh, it's a little figurine there. Can't quite see the build. I'll leave that. I think I've seen this one before last time, yeah, with the build and the loop. The Asus Hyperion case, they're very nice. And yeah, I saw that one as well. We'll take a look. We'll take a closer look. This one has like nice orange. The RAM is totally covered. You can't see a thing. You can't access it at all. but I like the cable management. So based on just the cable management, I like that. And I've seen these loops behind it as well, at the back side of the case, of the chassis. I have actually done any builds with tubing on the other side of the chassis. I suppose I could do something similar maybe in the next build, but based on that cable management, I do like it, so I'm gonna give this an 8. Oh, it's got the 8-in-1 case. Okay. Oh, actually, I thought the tubing was completely covering the RAM. Actually, you can actually access the RAM on the side. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna give this an 8, 8.5. In fact, I like the way. Right, because the tubing's right on the edge of the PSU cover there, so you have room to access your RAM. That's good. I like that design. So I'm gonna give this an 8, 8.5 even. Yeah, so that's decent enough. Very nice. All right. It's just a one photo. I can't quite see, but we'll take a look. I'll try and zoom in a little bit more. So it looks like an Antec case there. I've got the mini ITX board. Well, graphics card is kind of flipped up vertically, but the tubing though looks like it's part of the frame. So, but yeah, that's the risk with this tubing coming out, which looks like a part of the frame when some people don't realize you lift it up by the tubing. That's it. It's gone. So not ideal, but yeah, it's just the one photo, so I can't really see the rest of it, but based on what I can see, I'll probably give this 7. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. Oh, I like this one. This one, I think I posted this a while back. It's got this nice green and yellow design. Okay, and as a Cougar case, look at the graphics card with the nice cover there, top plate, and they got the tubing there. What's the theme behind this? Anyone know? The green one. I like it. Based on what I can see, I'll probably give it 8.5. Yeah. Very nice. You know, you got the matching color scheme as well. The yellow and the green. Very nice. Okay. All right. Okay. I wanted to see this one. William Moore. This one, very interesting. Look at the size of this build. He only has the radiator, and he's using the radiator as a form of a chassis, I guess, or for the complete cooling. Radiator mounted on to what appears to be 2 reservoirs, and there's a bits power components. I'll do reservoir. It's coming out 1 radiator. Okay. Look at that. Look at those pumps and also the wiring. Oh my god. Okay. This is, yeah, it's not a build, it's just a cooling system that they have. I'm not sure how he's gonna mount this thing, but look at the fittings on the end with the bits power. It's got like 1, 2, 3. There's probably more on there, so it's a total of 6, I guess. I don't know where he's gonna fit this. But that's some crazy mod for the cooling. Yeah. There's no system build, but based on that, just the cooling parts, I'm gonna give them 8. All right, moving on. Okay, we got this one. Interesting. Industrial look. SNEF computer design. All right, let's take a look at this. It's got the a very boxy shape, but this whole distro plate in front there looks nice. Okay, chrome tubing, very nice. Got the red, gray, and black design. Looks very clean, very nice. I like it. Inaccessible RAM though, but hey, the design looks nice. I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I'll give this an 8. I'll give this an 8. Alright, next up. Here you go. Facebook is doing this thing again, so try not to oh, there it is. Yeah, it's the kind of Halo themed. I thought it was yellow, but it's gold and green. Very nice. Okay, this one, oh, I haven't seen this one before. Let me zoom it in. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's got the alpha cool cooling components in there. RAM is accessible. It's good. Distro plate on the side there. Okay. Massive radiator though. Very nice. Nice components as well. Ooh, unusual. I haven't seen this kind of chassis before. It's angled at the side. So the bottom part of the chassis is actually angled like this. Oh, anyone tell me what case this is? That's unusual. All right. Okay. Based from what I can see, I'll probably give this. Yeah, I'll probably give this an 8. It's unusual build with the side of this chassis. You can see it's at an angle right there, which means your components, if you put them on the bottom there, will be kind of angled. So those radiators are too thick. Yeah. Interesting. They are quite big. They're chunky, right? Yeah, I probably would have put a thinner one at the bottom, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna give this an 8. It's unusual. You don't tend to see a lot of this. Okay. All right. Next up, we'll do one more because Facebook is playing up. Have I seen this one before? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have this one. All right, we'll do one more. Yeah, we've seen the wooden one, and I saw that one last week as well. I think that is it. Yeah, I think that's it. We saw that one as well. Yeah, so that's it for Mods of the Week. Hope you enjoyed that. Taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. We have over 95,000 members. Thanks, guys, for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas. Or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. Great mods. It really gives me inspiration and kind of ideas what to do for the next build if you have planning to build. And you can see if you're stuck with like an idea of how to do your loops, for example, you get some ideas here. You can watch people's other builds and see how they do it as well. So great place to get some great modding tips as well. Great community. So thanks, guys, for joining. All right, let's head over the chat and see what's going on. Thanks, guys, for joining. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live, for you guys who joined. So earlier we've covered the news and updates on our website for Funkykit as well as MP3D. We've also taken a look at the series, the Thermaltake Ceres 500 RGB chassis. We did a quick 5 minutes on the rig builder and of course mods of the week. So we're going to take a quick break, and after the break we're going to talk about the GeForce RTX 4060 and 4060 Ti's, the mainstream graphics card that everyone's going to be waiting for, and hopefully it'll be announced later on this month at the Computex show, so we'll probably see some of those as well at the show. So we'll do a quick break and we'll be back after this. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that short break. Yes, it's what we do. Yes, system builds, event coverage, reviews, videos, and all that kind of stuff. So check out our YouTube channel, and also, of course, follow us on all our socials, including, of course, checking out some of the reviews and latest news on our Funkykit website. All right. Next up, we're going to be talking about the GeForce RTX 4060 and 4060 Ti. Of course, only a couple of weeks ago, the 4070 was launched, officially launched, and you'll be able to get that right now. It's kind of like the enthusiast gaming, I wouldn't say enthusiast, a high-end kind of mainstream gaming card, 4070. You can check out the 4070 Ti review that we've done with the Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4070 Ti's. It, of course, falls just behind it in terms of performance. But 4060 and the 4060 Ti is what everyone's been waiting for because of the price and also the performance that you will get, including, of course, getting all the GeForce latest technologies from the 40 series, the ADA architecture, and of course ray tracing and DLSS 3 and stuff like that, but a price which is something that is what people are looking at. So let's head over the website and take a look at some of the news announcements about the GeForce RTX 4060 Ti's. Here we go. GeForce RTX 4060 Ti expected to launch at Computex 2023, so it's later on in the month. And you can see the difference here, the two specs of the 4060. You got the Ti and 4060, and you can see the CUDA cores are 4352 versus 3072. You're looking at the 8 gigabytes of RAM, GDDR6, I guess, not X, GDDR6, 128-bit memory bus, but most importantly, or interestingly, is the total board power, only 160 watts for the 60 Ti, and the 4060 is 115 watts. So that's amazing. If you look at the price and also the power consumption and what actually getting. So expected to announce at the end of May 2023. So that's probably during Computex. The 4060 versus the Ti, depending on the price, if it's only $50 more, I would go for the Ti, right? 4060s, you'll probably see a lot of those in laptops rather than desktops. If you can afford a Ti version, again, if it's only $50 more, I'll go for the Ti. So expected to launch end of May, and with announcements and that at Computex show, so can't wait for that. And let's have a look at the other news items regarding the 4060 Ti's, rumored to launch in May. Yep. Price wise, here we go. And this is of course rumors, news items that we've posted in the past. GeForce RTX 4060 Ti offers similar performance to an RTX 3070 for less than $500. So if you have a 30 series or the older 20 series, I think this is the card that you want to get for the price. 160 watts total board power, and for under $500, and you're getting all the latest performance. Not bad at all. So if you look at the 30 series pricing back then that is an amazing kind of range there in terms of price and performance. RTX 4060 Ti's, you're getting about the same performance as a 3070 for the same price. It could be less than that as well, so in terms of price. Okay, obviously it is more than the 3060 Ti's when it was announced a couple of years ago, but you are getting new technologies and you are getting better performance, lower power consumption, and of course you got to count in, or add in the inflation as well, right? Look at that, there's the 3090 in terms of pricing. Okay, so yeah, I think when this is announced later on in the month, I think this will be the good card to go for all your mainstream gamers. Again, you don't really need the high-end graphics card if you're not doing 4K gaming, and if you haven't got a powerful processor with the best kind of motherboard as well, then there's no need to get a higher graphics card, high-end graphics card. You're just wasting money. Just to give you an example, a 4090 would be 3 times the price of this. Right, so yeah, but yeah, definitely something to consider. If you have a older 20 series card or a 3060, I think a 3060 Ti, something to look at for an upgrade. All right, so look out for that. That's all coming at the end of May. I will have more news regarding that at Computex show at later this month. All right, let's head back to chat and see what's going on. Hey, oh, the mic's not on? The mic's on? Oh, oh, Trick True says, what mic are you using? Audio interface. Oh, right. So this is a there you go. So there's a crackling there. This is a Shure SM58, I believe. It's an XLR mic, so it's not a gaming mic or a streaming mic. It's actually a mic that they use for news announcements. Apparently, it's known as the presidential mic that they use on the podiums, right? This was given to me by my friend Stephen, which we do our podcasts, and he's upgraded to a Shure SM50 something, one of those proper podcast mic, right? So he's upgraded to that, which costs like hundreds of dollars. So he's given me this at a discount price, which I'm using. So it's actually improved my voice in terms of sound, in terms of getting that kind of good audio, which is I really like. That's connected up to this Rode AI1 USB interface. So this interface unit you plug in the XLR cable from the mic to this unit, and it has a USB connection, goes back into the computer, of course. And if you look at some of the articles I've done in the past on our website, I've actually mounted all those devices into one box, which I did an article on, also a video on. You can check that out. So yeah, so this is a pretty decent mic. I'll possibly could be thinking about upgrading to the higher end podcast mic from Shure, but that costs hundreds of dollars, so I'm not too sure about that yet. Need to save up my pennies. But yeah, this mic is okay for now. It's again, it's not a streaming mic, it's not a podcast mic as such, but it's a very nice mic to use. So I'll keep using it until I upgrade. All right, Pig Radio. Hey, Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Yeah, so Stephen's using a Shure SM7B, and Winston's a SM57. Yes. I'm getting all these model names wrong. I'm not a mic expert, a microphone expert, but Pig Radio is. Yeah. So thanks, Pig Radio, for, of course, we did the podcast show with Pig Radio there, and he gave us some amazing advice on all the mics and audios and stuff like that. So thanks for that. Okay, next up. Some Computex updates. So let me bring up the spreadsheet. Yes, I have a spreadsheet and a calendar. So I won't show you on the screen, but just give you an idea what we're going to be doing. Just an update. So we're going to be leaving on the 27th, and I think there's like a 15-hour difference plus flight times and stuff like that. So we're going to leave on the 27th. We'll arrive on the 28th. That's crazy, right? We'll leave on the 27th, arrive, we'll miss a day due to flights. And then once we arrive, the following day, on a Monday, we'll, of course, collect our press passes. We'll check out some of the booth space, what's happening at the center, the exhibition center. And then the show starts on the Tuesday. So first up, we'll check out Gigabyte, see what stuff they have there. Next up, we're going to be doing our podcast recording with ASRock. So we'll be at the ASRock booth, live doing our podcast. There won't be a live show. We're just doing live podcast recordings there. And then, of course, we're going to be checking out Asus, Oasis, MSI, AData, and Coolmaster. So that's first day. Second day, we're going to be going back to the main floor. We're going to check out Clev with the SSDs and RAM. And then we're going to do a podcast recording at Cougar's booth. So Cougar with all of their latest products, including the cases, gaming accessories, gaming chairs. That's one I have right here, Cougar. So very nice. Thanks, Cougar, for offering to do that for us. And then check out Gamdius, Zotac, and Acer or / Predator. And the following day, on a Thursday, we're going to be at the Thermaltake booth, where we're going to again be doing recordings, podcast recordings with Stephen about all their products, product managers, including the chassis, gaming accessories, cooling, PSUs, and stuff like that. And we could be also checking out BioStar, MSI, Inno3D, and AlphaCool, right? And on the final day, on a Friday, again, we're back at Thermaltake booth, and we'll do a live show. So this is a live show where we'll be giving away live prizes. So make sure you tune in for that, and that's on the 2nd of June. The times is a bit weird, guys, for all you people in Europe, unfortunately, because of time zone difference. We're going to be doing it at 10 a.m. in Taiwan, which means it'll be 7 p.m. PST and 10 p.m. EST. And unfortunately, we won't be able to broadcast it live over for Europe because it'll be too early in the morning. It'll be like 4 a.m. Sorry, guys. Unless you want to stay up at 4 a.m. and watch our show, European. 4 a.m. So just let you know that's what's happening on a Friday on the 2nd of June. We'll be doing a live prize giveaway, live show at Computex. So that'll be fun. And we'll have Stephen and I, and it'll be just two of us talking about what's happening at Computex and stuff like that. So can't wait for that. And then on the final day, we'll also cover some of the other brands, including InWin, G-Skill, Rajintech, Noctua. Yeah, Noctua with the brown and beige fans. Lian Li will be there as well, so we'll cover them. Patriot, Lexar, and also NMX and things like that. So it's a lot. It's going to be busy, but we'll try to have fun. We won't post all of the videos for all of the vendors. It would just be too much. But what we'll do is we'll take a lot of photos of all the booths that we cover, and we'll post that on the website for you guys to check it out. And we'll do shorts. I think shorts is going to be quite a big thing. It has been for the last year or so. So we'll do shorts, like a 1-minute short of all the brands, right? So I'll be carrying my phone camera on the phone, using my mobile phone. I'll do 1-minute shorts of all, of all the booths and things like that, all the brands, and I'll post those up as well. And of course, the big brands that we cover, including ASRock, Cougar, and Thermaltake, will have full-on videos on our YouTube channel. So lots of things happening. It'll be busy, but hopefully you'll enjoy it. And it's something that we've been looking forward to, because it's been like 3 years that we, so the last time we went to Computex is 2019, long time ago. Not because I didn't want to go, it's because of course the pandemic, we couldn't go. And now it's open up, and I can't wait to see all the old people, all the old friends that we've worked with, and it'll be fun. So it's just an experience I want to share with you guys, and I can't wait. All right, so that's the Computex updates. There'll be changes. There's going to be changes. It's going to be like rescheduling and stuff like that. That's going to always happen towards as we head over to Computex. So hopefully, I'm trying to fix the schedule as is, because changing things around, it's been a nightmare. So the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to figure out what's the best times to do certain things, like recordings and stuff like that. And I tell you what, the scheduling the time to do the recordings and appointments and stuff like that, it's a nightmare. Everybody's doing changes and you have to work around it. Oh my god. But yeah, but it should be fun. And I think the podcasts will be kind of slowly released over the course of the week, based on what recordings we have. So Stephen and I will have those recordings posted on our podcast channel. So make sure you subscribe, because one of the requirements for you guys to win a live prize giveaway while we're doing a live show at Computex is to subscribe to our podcast channel. So if you haven't, head over there and subscribe. So our podcast channel, check it out, it's right here. And right now we're over 300 members. Thanks guys for joining. And I can't say how appreciative we are for you guys to subscribe. Lots of great content on our podcast with Stephen and I. We talk about a lot of things. We just finished on season 4. That was a couple of weeks ago. We took a break, but of course we have some recordings already, and we'll be launching starting our podcast, our season 5 next week. So yeah, can't wait. It's been fantastic. So thanks guys. It's been a journey. Season 5 will start next Wednesday, and it's amazing. Yeah, so lots of great topics on there. Go and check it out. And of course, all our new podcast recordings from Computex will be posted up here as well. All right, make sure you subscribe. All right, so enough talking, right? So let's talk about our prize giveaway announcements. Okay, so let's head over to the website. Prize giveaways. You can see prize giveaways on the top here. Just go there. Prize giveaway section. And we have this one we gave away, a live prize giveaway on the Computex show. So prize giveaway 160. Live prize giveaway we're giving away the ASRock B760M Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. So make sure you tune in for that show on the 2nd of June, which is Hong Kong time or Taiwan time. But for you guys who are in the Pacific, it will be 7 p.m. PST and 10 p.m. EST. That's 1st of June though, not the 2nd of June, because we're like 16 hours ahead, right? Or 15 hours ahead, can't quite remember which one. But yeah, for you guys, it's the 1st of June, 7 p.m. PST and 10 p.m. EST. And for the rest of you guys who are in Europe, it'll be 4 a.m. unfortunately, and but 10 p.m. Taiwan time on the 2nd of June. So It's not 2 streams, it's just 1 stream. Okay, but because of the time zone difference, one will be a day ahead, the other one will be in the PM. If that makes sense. Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, it's okay. If you missed this one, there's plenty of other shows that we do, and we always give prize giveaways. But yeah, 4 a.m. unfortunately for you guys. Maybe you get up early, because if you go to work, you did leave the house at say 8. Maybe you get up early. I suppose. All right. Anyway, we're giving one of these away. ASRock B760M Steel Legend motherboard, Intel 12th and 13th gen processor, support DDR5 RAM, got built-in Wi-Fi, great board. Again, a couple of things that you need to do. Make sure you subscribe to our Twitch channel, and also subscribe to the podcast channel that we have. Follow us on the Twitter and also Instagram, and then tune in for the show. And of course, we'll do a wheel decide on the day when we do the prize giveaway. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. This is a subscriber only prize giveaway that we have live on the show on the 2nd of June, live at Computex. All right. And the other prize giveaway we have is 159. This one's the ASRock B760M, same motherboard, but this one is available for everyone to win. Okay, you don't need to be a subscriber, you don't need to tune in for a show. Just go to the website, click on the prize giveaway. Prize giveaway 159 is available for everyone to participate. All you need to do is, again, subscribe to our podcast, watch a couple of videos, follow us on all our social media. And the closing date on this one's 26th of May. Prize giveaways for everyone to join. All right. And then during Computex, though, I won't give you any hints, but actually I will give you some hints. During Computex, we will also announce a special prize giveaway on our website where we'll be giving something big, right? That will probably end maybe end of June, July. But I think I mentioned it last week. I think you know what it is. But yeah, we'll announce it at the Computex show for a big prize giveaway. All right. So those are the prize giveaways that we have. Make sure you just tune in and also go to our website and enter those prize giveaways. And talking about prize giveaways live on our show, we're going to be giving something away today as well. So let's do a quick poll and let you decide on what you want to win. Yes, today, every week, we're giving away some stuff free. Yeah, we're giving away some stuff free, and we're giving away Funkykit merchandise. So go ahead, go over to the twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and join the chat, and type in a command on the item that you want to win. All right, prize giveaways, Funkykit merchandise, and this is what it looks like. Yes, we got baseball caps, we got mugs, we have jackets, t-shirts, hoodies, we have a string bag, a mouse mat, and flip-flops. Oh, incidentally, I've ordered some flip-flops. Can't wait to see what they're like. They look okay. So yeah, I've got some flip-flops coming in. When they do arrive, I'll let you know what it looks like. Okay. But t-shirts being popular because of course summer's coming. This one's in the black. We have them in the navy blue, sports gray, and also in the white. Okay. And then we have hoodies being popular over the winter. I've got baseball caps. And that's nice. We've got the original color in the navy and gray, and the navy and black, and also this beige and black kind of design there. Very nice. Okay, jackets, basically windproof, waterproof, yeah, rainproof, I guess. Mugs and string bags, lots of stuff. All right, let's take a look and see who is the winner on the votes. Did everyone vote? Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. Why do my stream lags always kind of It doesn't crash, it just pauses. So I don't know where I am. Oh, the vote's not started? Okay, what's going on here? Hello? Damn. Alright, here we go. Are we yeah, I'm sure I pressed it. Didn't I press it? You no, not VRAM. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let me cancel this poll. Right. Let me try again. Okay. All right. There you go. Start the poll. Here we go. I have started. I can see the countdown. Is it on, guys? Oh man, not enough VRAM. You're right. You know what? I got 32 gigs of RAM on my this laptop. I don't think it's happening. Okay. Can someone confirm it's the voting's working? Damn you, Streamlabs. Oh. Well, I can see a lot of people voting for the t-shirt. So even if my poll is not working, no idea, not yet. Oh. Okay. It looks like the page has crashed for some reason. I don't know why. What happened? Okay. Well, based on from the chat, I can see everybody's voting for the t-shirt, right? So let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. And I need a cloud bot. There we go. All right, let's do the t-shirt. I think t-shirt is the popular vote there. And we're starting the prize giveaway. Give me a second. Let me type in my authenticator code. Okay, this is good. So, of course, I need to play a bit of a jingle from Pig Radio there. Here we go. Ready?
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, so live prize giveaway. We're giving away a Funkykit t-shirt live on our show today, and the prize giveaway has started. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow. Type in the command for a chance to win the Funkykit t-shirt. So it's open for everyone. Yes, and you have about 5 minutes on this one. All right. Hope you good luck to all. All right, you have 5 minutes for this. So while that's happening, let's quickly talk about some of the things I'll be doing over the next couple of months. So of course, leading up to Computex, there's going to be a lot of things happening on the website. Mostly just, of course, news items, things like that. I'll be slowing down the reviews because I won't have time to publish any more reviews because of Computex plan. I need to plan a lot of stuff, and we're in the middle of moving as well. So house move, only temporarily. So it's a temporary move, and unfortunately, I won't be able to possibly stream as much. So depending on the location where we're moving, and it's only a temporary move because it's a bit of a pain what's happening. The place is not ready and we have to move out. We need to get another rental, so it's a bit of a pain, but we're getting there. So you'll see, like, the news and updates will continue on our website. The reviews will slow down a little bit. We'll do a Computex coverage, of course, at the end of May, and that's going to be very, very busy. So we'll do as much as we can with all the news announcements and the press coverage and booth coverage of all the Computex stuff over the end of May and beginning of June. Of course, the podcast show with Stephen and I will continue every Wednesday. That's going to happen no matter what, which is great because you can check out some of the content there. And for the whole of June, I'll be actually stationed out in Taiwan. There's a lot of things happening there, so I want to check out some of the vendors. I might even go to the office HQ and check it out. So it all depends on what's happening in June. But I'll continue to broadcast and also do live streams during my time stay at Taiwan for the whole of June. And then July, I will be back in Hong Kong to visit family and friends and things like that. And again, we will continue with the live shows and of course news and updates. However, again, the whole of June and possibly July, the whole of July, there won't be as much reviews. The only reviews that we'll be doing are from Bart. So Bart will continue with the reviews on the website. So that's going to happen. Maybe a 1 or 2 reviews in the week rather than enough reviews. And then I'll be back in Canada in end of July, August. So from August, I say end of July, August onwards, we hopefully will be back at the new place finally, if everything goes well, fingers crossed. So new place where we will set up a new studio, I guess you can call it a studio, and I'll be doing a lot of decorating and also possibly getting a new desk from Cougar and things like that. So we'll set up at the so-called man cave, right? Studio where we can then do the live shows, recordings and videos and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. A lot of busy things to sort out in August. So we'll see. So that's what's happening. Yeah. So, all right. Well, again, any updates or any changes, I'll let you know in advance. And while I'm in Taiwan, the whole month in June and Hong Kong in July, so these 2 months I'll be traveling, like I said, a lot. The show times could be slightly different, so because I'm in Asia time, right, which means I'll try and fit everything in. I think last time when we did the show in Hong Kong and Asia was around for my time in Hong Kong time was about midnight-ish, 12 to midnight, and that will hopefully cover most of the time zones, right? So it'll be something like a bit early for PST. It'll be around about 9 a.m. PST, but it'll be about 4 or 5 p.m. 4 or 5 p.m. UK time and Europe time. So we'll see. We'll try our best to cover the time zone. That's a bit of a pain. All right, so it looks like the prize giveaway has ended. I'm going to count down to 5 and pick a winner. So thanks guys for joining and participating in the prize giveaway. We do live prize giveaways each and every week, so make sure you tune into our show. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to count down to 5 and pick a winner. Here we go. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit t-shirt is going to be, here we go. Ready? Let's go. All right. Well done, Connie 25. All right. Well, give you a clap there. Congrats. All right. Click on the link, click on the prize. And again, this is a random pick from Streamlabs. Congrats there. Hope you enjoyed that. And please subscribe and follow us on our YouTube channels and also share our content from Funkykit there. Thanks guys for joining the show. Make sure you tune in for next week's show where we'll announce some big prize giveaways and also news and updates on our website as well. And of course, I'm super excited about Computex. Can't wait for that. It's the end of May. Lots of things happening. So if you don't hear from us in terms of scheduling, it should be set, hopefully. If there are any changes, we'll let you know, but the show will continue. And then of course, do expect some slowdown on the reviews, but news and updates will continue. And again, if we have any updates on the time in terms of streaming, we'll let you know. All right. Enjoy your great weekend and stay safe. Until next time, see you same time next week on a Friday. This is the Funkykit Show Live. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.